Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube gaming channel. My name is Nutsander's Rain. I have here with me two clips of me playing as Priestess in rank matches. So for this season, I've been switching it up. I have been trying new characters, new kind of metas as well into my gameplay, and I just want to share this video with you guys. So in this match, is a rank match, and we're not cipher rushing because we have a random teammate who did not decode at all, and he is the wildling. So you can see beginning of the game I was hiding. I could observe where the hunter is. I alerted my teammates that the hunter is near me, but I think the wildling, being a defender, he straight away thought that I was in trouble, so he did not decode. He just came maybe just to just to help out if I'm in trouble. But again, the hunter saw him, ignored him, and went after someone else. So because the hunter was out of the way, I could go find a cipher to decode. And I was a bit confused at first because I saw the wildling just going around there where I was at, and then the hunter went to where I think Chokoko is. No, he just puts a peeper, so that was pretty lucky. The hunter was still going around looking for other survivors, and at this rate it doesn't seem like anyone is decoding, except for Chokoko there. He found another cipher to decode. Hunter goes back to the shore, but I went inside the big ship and I put a portal there. It was actually near the pallet, but of course I didn't stun the hunter. I really wanted to create a distance, so I just put another portal, and I didn't want to play around the ship as well because I'm afraid if I keep repeating the cycle of going up and down, the hunter, being the violinist, he can just put strings from the top to the bottom. So I want to avoid that. I wanted to try a different place to kite. I was avoiding the strings here, and I prefer to kite around these blocks because I could see where the hunter is and what he is up to. So I just decided to just kite around here, and it's away from my teammates as well. So I didn't manage to avoid that string there, so I did get hit. And yeah, I'm just still observing where is he coming from and when I should vault the pellets, when I should place my portals. And yeah, he tried to trick me at the same spot again, but thankfully Chokoko gave me an owl there and I still managed to go around. The wildling is around just to help assist. He's just going around trying to scare the hunter as well. I managed to avoid the same trick the third time, just by a few inches away from that string, but I'm getting slow, and this is where I got hit, and we're just down to 3 ciphers, but there's only 2 decoders, so it was pretty intense. And wildling is just on standby. He's gonna go for the rescue, but again, without cipher rush, it's kind of worrisome. So he's just buying some time. He's just watching what the hunter is doing, where the hunter is, and then here he's just waiting it out, avoiding that string, and he's gonna try to go and rescue me. He took a hit there, and then I managed to run away, and I wanted to trick the hunter by putting a portal, but I guess he has seen the trick before, so he managed to hit me once I'm out of that portal. And you know what, I have to run someplace else, so I tried to run away from that area, and wildling is still there, and he took a hit with his piggy. And yeah, the hunter is just like making sure the wildling can't do anything. He doesn't have much distance, so he really could not help me then. And again, we're down to 1 cipher, and it's only like what, 30%. So this is when my teammates they have to work together. So you know, Yuki is the enchantress, said, "Ken, take over my cipher and I would help rescue Nox at the shore." So Ken is like, "Yep, okay, going to the cornfield right now to decode." And Wildling is still around here, just I think he's gonna go for the rescue again, but it's kind of risky because, you know, he's on the pig, and but he still managed to rescue me because the hunter was hitting the chair. And I wanted to make a portal at the boat, but I don't know why it wouldn't allow me. And I got hit, and this is when Wildling is like, "You know what, I'm just gonna force heal." And then he got hit with the string, and Yuki's there, and you know, we didn't know that Cypher Machine was prime, and then suddenly Chokoko decided to pop it. And this is when Yuki got down, just by detention. And Hunter was still chasing after me at the boat. I'm trying to create distance. At the same time, the Wildling came back for Yuki, trying to rescue Yuki. So the hunter left me alone, but because he noticed Wildling was there, he decided to go after the Wildling, and now we have 2 people down. And as for me, I kinda like had that feeling that the hunter has teleport and he's probably gonna teleport to me. So I'm like, "Chokoko, please, for the love of God, answer my global portal." And you know what? I was correct. The hunter has teleport. He went to me, but luckily, just in the nick of time, I managed to go in that global portal, so I am safe at the back gate with Chokoko. However, a miracle happened. Wildling managed to self-heal and rescued Yuki, the enchantress. And now Wildling is on his pig, going for that piggyback ride. He's gonna go to the back gate where we are at. Hunter thankfully went after Yuki. Yuki is just gonna buy some time. She's just gonna kite around here until she got down. But by that time, the Wildling is very close to the back gate and the hunter cannot teleport anymore. So here he is with us. He just dashed out, and that's how we managed to get a win. In this match, we are in Leo's memory and the hunter is a geisha. And this time, I'm just playing duo with Yuki. So even Yuki changed her meta. She's usually the rescuer, but this time she wants to be the decoder, which is the prisoner. So in this match, yeah, I didn't get to do much kiting, but I do a lot of assistance. But it's still an interesting match to watch. So what happened was the hunter geisha found the mercenary, and the mercenary is really careful with how he uses his elbow pads. There are times when he would use his elbow pads, and there are times when he will just kite and find the right time to put down the pallets or just walk through them. And it's really cool because he managed to like look back while turning, and you can tell that this person is pretty confident in kiting a geisha. So he's just, you know, he's just creating distance with the elbow pads again when he needs to, and when he doesn't need to, he would just go near where the pallet is. So he took a hit here, and he brought the hunter to a different kiting area spots because there's so many other pallets. He wants to try to pallet the hunter, pallet stun the hunter, but he didn't manage to. The hunter was quicker. So this is where I already put a global portal with prisoners. So this is why the mercenary ran into the shack. At first I thought like, why would you go in where basement is? And then I realized, oh yeah, my portal was there. And I'm here to help assist him heal. So, of course, the geisha hit his reflection there, and she has to dismantle the prisoner's connection there and destroy my portal. So she wants to teleport, but thankfully she teleported to the wrong cipher. So that was really lucky. It was close though, but it was still a good plan. and now she found the prisoner, and the prisoner of course is Yuki, and now we get to watch Yuki kite Geisha. So Yuki will always say, "You can't kite Geisha, Nox," and I'm like, "Yeah, I cannot, or maybe I can, I don't know," but Yuki can definitely kite a geisha. I'm really impressed when I watch back this gameplay. She's also making full use of those pallets. She's not gonna keep putting down pallets. She puts down when she needs to, and when she knows that the geisha is gonna dash towards her, she is gonna turn back as well. That was a nice owl by the seer. Seer has been watching Yuki kite for a while, and Yuki is just, you know, she's transitional kite while tight kiting as well, but she did get hit eventually because, you know, being decoders, your pallet putting down skills are kind of slow, so that's what happened to her. For me, I'm still decoding that cipher at the corner. I'm pretty much useless in this game except for my global portals, so the hunter found the seer and thought that the seer was gonna go for the rescue. So the hunter went after the seer. I put out my global portal, and I guess the seer wanted a body block. So this is where I came in. I took a hit. I went back into my global portal, and again the hunter lost the seer, but the seer was just there waiting to give the hunter a pallet stun. He was also just watching over the hunter to farm another owl. So that was another good teamwork play as well. And for me, I'm back to decoding my boring cipher at that little corner there. So hunter managed to hit the seer, and so, you know, we still have the mercenary, still have myself. I think I brought Titanna as well. I mean, Priestess usually brought Titanna, but again, Yuki was actually near me. Yuki's like, "Nox, heal me, help!" And then I'm like, "Yeah, okay." So she made a connection to another cipher, and the merc is just being on standby to rescue the seer. So we get to see how the merc rescues. He's really just waiting it out. He took a hit and rescued the seer. Seer managed to run away. For me, I was just healing Yuki, and that was a nice juke. Yeah, Seer has been doing tons of jukes, and that was another pallet stun as well. Yeah, so he's just buying some time with juking and putting down those pallets, and they're all kiting in the center. You know, they're really trying to avoid the last two ciphers because that's our only chance of escaping. That was a beautiful owl. Just when he was vaulting, he knows he could get terror shock, and he had to use that owl. So here we go. That was another juke as well. I don't know how he does it, but this is really amazing. It's really nice to watch other people kite. You might be able to learn a few things or two from them. So here, this is where he got down. Didn't manage to put that pallet down on time, but we're down to one cipher, and I was near. I'm fully healed, and I got Titanna. Mercenary is with prisoner decoding, so everything looks fine. I was just observing where the hunter placed the seer. I was just waiting for the green light for them to tell me that the cipher is prime. Hunter did not teleport to them, so again, I know that I will have to rescue, but I would probably need to take a hit. So here I am. I'm gonna go for the rescue. I took a hit, I rescued the seer, and now we are just scattered, and we're just waiting until someone gets hit, which is the seer. He got stuck between those boxes, and then again, you know, cipher pops. He found my portal, and he's just gonna kite around the center again because he knows he can make full use of that portal. Unfortunately, he did get hit, and he got down somewhere in the middle. But for the rest of us, Yuki is at the back gate, and back gate is open, so the rest of us managed to escape. So that was another awesome match, and another one of those rare matches where I use Priestess in ranks. So hope you guys enjoy that, and we'll see you guys again in the next video. Nox and Connie over and out.